Enyan Kwaku Kwaa is a farming community in the Ajumako Enyan Essiam district of the central region. The community does not have a school. The nearest school is in Ajumako, a nearby village. To make this trip, students would have to swim across River Oche. They undress at the bank of the river, drop their uniforms and bags in a basin, and swim through to the other end. For those too little to swim, their parents must be available to help. With the support of a native and my colleague, I too made it to the other side of the river. But the journey wasn't over. We had to walk through a lengthy bushy path before finally arriving at the school in Ajumako. 11-year-old Isaac Otre is a Class 3 pupil at Ajumako Basic School. He tells me his books have fallen into the river on several occasions in his attempt to cross it.
We have to undress when we get to the riverbank, swim through, then get dressed on the other side. Sometimes our books fall into the river. It makes me sad because my mother suffers to buy the books.
But he's not alone. 11-year-old Sandra Sante is in Class 5. Her desire is to become a nurse in future, but the daily struggle she faces before going to school threatens her dreams. She says,
To
get to school, we have to cross this river. When it rises, we need the help of our parents to make it through to the other side. In their absence, we have to stay home. But I don't like staying home. I want to be a nurse in future. But each time I have to stay home, I get worried.
The dangerous journey to school also means pupils are almost always late to school. It appears the teachers don't care. They punish every pupil who turns up late. 12-year-old Godwin Afol is in Class 6. He is very worried.
When the river rises, we have to walk through 2 towns to get to school. When we arrive late, our teachers punish us. Sometimes we are caned, sent to fetch water, or asked to weep.
In a community so remote, district and government officials hardly visit. The people here would have to deal with their own problems. Abdul Salim Kwekukuma has watched his children go through this ordeal for years. He tells me he's never at peace each time they set off to school.
My friend was so like matching no school.
These children will have to wake up early to go to school. We can't watch them go alone, so we have to wake up early as well. We carry them on our necks to get them to the other side of the river. In our absence, they have to walk through 2 towns to go to school. For the young ones, it's a tiring trip. Sometimes, their books fall into the river. The elders amongst them put their clothes into basins, and those that can help the younger ones get through them.
The dangerous journey pupils in this part of Ghana have to make daily to school did not start today. And for some, the only way out of the situation is dropping out of school. 40-year-old Essiam grew up having to cross the same river to school. After missing too many lessons, she dropped out of school because her performance became poor. Today, her children are going through the same situation. She dreads history may repeat itself.
I remember those days when the river rises. We have to struggle to get through it. On our way back, if there are no elders, we are left to our fate. On one of such occasions, my friend was taken away by the river. We have to cry for help before an elder intervened. Now, when I go to the farm, I'm never at peace. As a mother, you wonder if your children are back home safe.
A school project started in the community by the district years ago has been abandoned, and Brahini Ibrahim Suman tells me.
The river is not a stagnant one. It flows with strong currents. When the river rises, the children would have to walk through Ofebi to Obuame before arriving at Atreobonda, which is almost 1.5 miles. Due to this, some of the students from class 1 miss school, and for those in KG, they are all at home because of the risk involved in crossing River Ochi.
At
Enyan Kwaku Kwaa, lives are on the brink and many dreams are snuffed out.